This because of the internet being so cheap and easily available with free Wi-Fi, because smartphone devices are now different price points, and because apps are now free. Okay, and yes, information online is freely available. This has given rise to a huge population of ignorant idiots. So much so that now it's become seriously dangerous. It's like the okay, fine, you're ignorant, you're an idiot, but now when you have confidence with that, if you add confidence and you add pride and arrogance, it becomes a very dangerous mix. I'll give you a small example. Okay, now, as you can make out, I'm sick. I'm having high fever. Oh, and my baby is sick at home, and my wife is sick. Okay, I had posted on the community tab of Samui, the place where I stay, about my daughter being sick. And no sooner I had done that, I was expecting some idiotic comments. But the number of idiotic comments and the level to which these idiotic comments were playing even baffled me. For example, I'll give you. I obviously can't share individual names or whatever. But this is what they said. One of them said, yeah, this is what you get because you destroyed your daughter's immune system. You gave her a jab. What do you expect? Another one, yeah, you suffocate your daughter putting a mask day and night, and that's why her health has been destroyed. One other idiot, ha ha ha, they put the laughing emoji, serves you right for joining the big pharma or something like that, because I'd posted take your vaccine. Then there are some others who said, who's to blame? You, means me. And their theory is because my daughter took the COVID jabs, because she is vaccinated, because I put the mask, and because we are following protocol, she's seriously sick. Okay. Now, what these idiots do not know is, number one, I've not given my daughter the COVID jab. She has not taken it. Number two is, she doesn't wear a mask now. Okay. All the children in our class, some wear, most don't wear. Okay. Number three is, me and my wife are vaccinated, and we never got sick. Okay. My baby got sick because some other children in our class got sick. And the reason they got sick is because they had gone for a holiday to the mainland, and they came back even though they were sick. The parents didn't want them to stay at home. And they infected everybody in the school. The school is currently closed. Okay. So without knowing all this, they kept farting around, talking big, and everybody joined in. Yes, these parents are ignorant. I never gave my daughter a jab. We never put on a mask. Nothing has happened to us, and blah, blah, blah. It's not that everyone was an idiot. One of the admin, he gave a detailed answer, and 2, 3 other people, whereby they also said, we have got this RSV, SARS virus, and it's happening in Australia, and it's happening in England. One of them said it happened here, and they give the reasons. And when people try to attack them, they're like, mate, listen, you don't teach me. I've done blood work for my child, for myself, for my wife. We have detailed reports, so don't talk out of your ass. In other words, and then, oh, we are on the same page, or you're misunderstanding. No, you're a stupid. You're an absolute idiot. Okay. Now, you might say this is only one. In fact, look at it this way. There are so many people who are denying their children of basic vaccine like smallpox, of mumps, measles. They are denying them. Okay. Now, I know what you'll say, that this is only a small portion. Search the internet and you'll find flat earthers, people who believe the earth is flat, and we have fabricated the story that the earth is round. They have fabricated this. According to them, the earth is flat. And they actually and sincerely believe the earth is flat. They have rallies, they have big groups. Forget that. There is a massive group of people who Donald Trump basically pumps, uh, but he doesn't endorse them. They believe that there is a huge, like a Illuminati, the top people at the top, they are brainwashing you, putting chips in your body, microchips. They are selling small children as sex slaves. Now, I'm not saying that such stuff doesn't happen. I'm not saying that Alex Jones, with all his outlandish, crazy theories, he had spoken about Jeffrey Epstein, an island where small, girls and children, where multi-billionaires come there. Yes, but for every right thing that he said, there were, thousands and thousands of stupid things he said. Like, for example, according to Alex Jones, don't take my word, just search online. He claims that we are all reptilians. We are a lizard race from a planet, and we have changed ourselves to being human beings. And those people at the top are those lizard-like creatures. So a little bit of truth mixed with absolute nonsense. Now you might think this stops here. You're wrong. This goes far beyond. In fact, I'll give my personal example. Thankfully, I just had the Facebook and Google and all that. After the age of 30, you could say, it was really accessible. And I did get brainwashed. I'm being honest with you. Like, for example, on Facebook, I used to literally put Facebook an update every 2 to 3 minutes. I'm cleaning, I'm eating, oh, I'm going to call someone, oh, and I put a photograph, I'll upload a video. Every minute, people are like, what the fuck, man? You're all over my feed. You'll not believe I have to literally add people left, right, and center. And I told you this before. Even I managed to add Joe Rogan those days. He's not very famous. I added him, he accepted. And through them, all the UFC brass I was adding one by one. I wish I had not gone overboard, because that account got completely deleted. I lost everything in that. Okay, I wish I had that so I could show you with evidence. But that time when this information was just getting on, I did get brainwashed. Like, for example, I was under the assumption, if I took Tony Robbins' course, NLP, if I took handwriting analysis, which I've practiced from, I think, the age of 20, Bart Baggett's handwriting course. Now Bart Baggett is a comedian. And best part, he added me on Facebook. Can you believe that? The guy who I purchased his book and who was my idol, he added me. And, Tony Robbins and all the greats, the legendary speakers and trainers, I purchased all their courses, and I assumed if I would do their courses, I would be like a legendary person. I would be as good as a PhD or CEO. Little did I know that this was all recycled information. NLP is pseudoscience. Even handwriting analysis, there's an element of truth in it, but it's not going to do any magic and wonders. Even body language analysis, and that's why when I used to think I was superior, educated people with PhDs who study from Ivy League universities, I happened to bump into them. They said, they just laughed. They said, this is all rubbish. Because I asked them. And you saw the trend on LinkedIn. Everyone is getting the 2-month Harvard online course. I'm Harvard graduated. See, they're trying to bullshit with you that they're Harvard graduated and they put it on their LinkedIn. You just did an online course, man, for some $400. You're not a Harvard graduate. You're not part of the alumni. People just want to talk nonsense. Now, this is where it becomes even more harmful. You get people who are coaches, NLP certified, this certified, that certified. Any hippie, some of these hippies, they come to this island, they'll wear a Indian like scarf and do Om, and they'll have Hindu statues here. They'll smoke, drink, do all that shit. I'll help you align your chakras. with the aura from the gods, from Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva. They actually say all this. There is one Indian fucking con artist. He calls himself the Indian spiritual coach. You know these vessels, no? It's a particular vessel made of brass, where if you move the spoon or something, it makes those sounds. He had a course for $2,000 or something, where he'll help you heal through sound therapy, aroma therapy, uh, aligning your chakra, some therapy, and he'll give you a certification. See, this is where it proves to be harmful. You're playing with people's lives. Forget, gone are the days where someone, if they had cancer and all, they'll pray to a god and do healing and all that bullshit, which is still followed in Pota ashram and parts of India. All these god men, even Sadhguru for that matter, people think he's a god man. He's just a man, he's an ordinary human being, a person like you and me, who has managed to grasp a few things for which there's a demand, intelligently branded himself as this holy poly guy, goes around meeting celebrities and is making money. He's living the life. He plays golf, he rides a helicopter, creme de la creme. He's living the life. At least he's not harmful like Zakir Naik. But the bullshit he sells, this amulet, this healing crystal, this thread, and you pray to this god, that is all bullshit. Okay? But die-hard followers of his worship him. Same with Zakir Naik. Same with anybody. And now it comes down to the final, the biggest. Like, what is the reason I made this video? We have a massive influx of youngsters coming into the job market who are confused, who do not know what is life, who do not know what to do. They have access to so much information online, so many courses, so many social media accounts. Smartphone is cheap, internet is free. They are all making the wrong decision. Oh, are you going to work a boring 9 to 5 job? Do you want to earn 7-figure income? Do you want to be successful? Take my course. One is, it is destroying their future. Number two is, it is giving them a false sense of security towards a future for which they are not prepared for. They are so overly confident. From politicians brainwashing our youngsters about, oh, one nation and Hinduism or Islam or Christianity, you're a national or anti-national, fight for this political party, fight. They're using you, man, for their money. And the sad fact is, such channels, such propaganda, such individuals, such movement, one second. They gain a lot more traction. They get a long list of followers. Like, for example, Greta Thunberg and the climate change nonsense. All the youngsters are doing that. In fact, let me end by giving the best example. Nowadays, anyone and everyone, you put an ad, you put a movie, what they will say, I find this offensive. Boycott the name of the movie. Boycott this superstar. Boycott this. People are getting offended for any small thing. Gone are the days where if someone had to hurt you, they had to literally beat the hell out of you, like a, hardcore tattooed guy on a biker. It's, if you shout and all, the fine. With the fist, they would do the talking. Today's generation is so pansy. Oh, this is offensive. Oh, it's trans hate. Oh, it's homophobic. Oh, it's Islamophobic. Oh, Hindu-phobic. Oh, Christian-phobic. Oh, atheist-phobic. Oh, it's offensive. Oh, the color is, oh, the pronouns you have used is offensive. What has happened to our planet? What has happened to our generation? What has happened to people? That an opinion, a joke, anything hurts people, is offensive. And then they have to rally to make a big bloody movement. And the minute they destroy or dethrone you, then they are at peace. Now I'm in a safe space. I can't work from office. I have to work from home. I need a balanced life. I need peace of mind. Oh, I'm not a he. I'm a she. Call me with my pronouns. Zimzer. What is going on, man? Sad, sad that today the world has to change to accommodate you instead of how it used to be, that you have to change with the times. But I'll tell you this much: everything has a price to pay, every single thing. And all this, oh, it's offensive, it's this, it's that, can work one time, two time, three time. Eventually, people will get fed up and then they'll throw your ass out. That is why now these influencers who blackmail, oh, it's so expensive, I'm going to put a rotten review. Now they've changed their policies. You put a rotten review, they'll give you a proper response and they'll put you in their place. People are fed up and tired. And there's a strong backlash. It's a good thing because people are fed up of being, told to keep silent. So what is the message that I want to give you, or the solution? The more you know, the more you have to study, learn, question everything. Don't accept anything blindly, whether it's religion. God is watching, God is there, our religion is true, other gods are false. Believe only this book. Oh, the earth is flat, the earth is round. Oh, this vaccine, that vaccine. I mean, why do we need doctors? Can't we just google.com all the answers from surgery to everything? We can google.com, right? Let's do a self-surgery. No, that you'll not do, right? Yes, there are a few common remedies for cold and cough. Fine, you have this biohacking and detox. These people are using all these fancy terms to rope you in so that they can make money by giving you nonsense. Detox is not 7 days, you don't eat anything, just drink vegetables and soups and question everything, research everything, and experiment on your own self to figure out what they are saying is true or false. But remember, there is a price to pay. And never be so sure about something that, you're not willing to listen to the other side. That is why, for me, I like when people disagree with me or post other comments. It's okay. That's why when people say, oh, bro, don't close your eyes and heart about God. Yeah, show me. Let me talk to God. Let's meet up. I'm open. Today we have all the technology to record the noise, see. Tell him, I'll meet him. He's there, right? He's a real person, right? Oh, no, but it's like that. And shut up. Even when people ask me, oh, so the universe was made from nothing. I tell them, I don't know. I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. At least I admit I don't know. Unlike you, oh, since you don't know, it's God. Shut up, man. Then who made God? God was there. Someone had to make him, right? Or he came magically. Don't be too sure of yourself. Never. Always, they used to tell me before, the more you know, the more humble you are. As tall as this is bullshit, man. Like Donald Trump, you have to show, I know. Yes, show off is required. Marketing yourself is required. But those who really know, they don't make a big noise about it. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Good, bad, ugly, post your comments down below. Agree, disagree. Love to hear from you. Okay, you guys take care. It's me signing off. Ciao.